You all know the story of Cinderella, right? The magical night, the handsome prince, the stroke of midnight, and the single glass slipper left behind on the palace steps. The prince, completely smitten, vowed to find the mysterious woman who had captured his heart. He declared he would marry whomever the slipper fit. So he and his royal entourage set off on a grand quest, going from house to house, trying the delicate shoe on every maiden in the kingdom. Finally, they arrived at Cinderella's home. Her stepmother, eager for one of her own daughters to become royalty, shoved them forward. The first stepsister, Anastasia, squeezed and squished her foot, trying with all her might to make it fit. She winced and grunted, but it was no use. Her foot was simply too wide. The second stepsister, Drizella, was next. She was a bit more clever. She'd secretly oiled her foot, and with a great deal of effort and a silent scream, she managed to jam her foot into the slipper. The royal herald looked astonished. The stepmother shrieked with joy. Could this be the one? But just as the prince was about to accept this strange turn of events, the family's plump ginger cat, Marmalade, sauntered over. He curiously sniffed the sparkly shoe and with a playful bat knocked it off Drizella's foot. Then, for a laugh, he stuck his own fluffy paw right into it. And believe it or not, it was a perfect fit. The entire room fell silent. A cat. The prince's bride was a cat. The absurdity of the situation was too much, and even the stern royal guards couldn't help but chuckle. The prince sighed. The slipper test was clearly a disaster. He realized a shoe couldn't possibly tell him who the wonderful woman from the ball was. He closed his eyes, trying to remember her. It wasn't just her beauty or the way she danced, it was her voice, the gentle way she spoke to the palace staff, the kindness in her eyes when she smiled. He remembered her talking about how she loved to watch the sunrise, and how she once helped a little bird with a broken wing. That was it. Not this soy. Just then, Cinderella, who had been locked in the attic, finally managed to get free and came downstairs. The prince looked up and their eyes met. He didn't need a slipper. He saw the same kindness, the same gentle spirit he remembered. He walked over to her and asked, "Do you happen to enjoy watching the sunrise?" A slow, beautiful smile spread across Cinderella's face. "It's my favorite part of the day," she replied softly. And so, the prince found his true love, not because of a shoe, but because of her heart. Cinderella and the prince were married, and their castle was always filled with warmth and laughter. What about the stepsisters? Well, seeing Cinderella's happiness and kindness made them reflect on their own actions. They apologized, and Cinderella, true to her nature, forgave them. Drizella even admitted that wearing that tiny shoe was incredibly painful, and Marmalade, he was given a royal cushion to sleep on and a lifetime supply of salmon, becoming the most pampered feline in the entire kingdom. It just goes to show you, true love isn't about a perfect fit, but about a perfect heart. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.